As a caregiver for his wife Martha, Royden Goodson experienced the journey of Alzheimer's and dementia patients and their families firsthand. Determined to ensure no family had to face the same challenges as he did, we are proud to recognize Mr. G. Royden Goodson III as our 2022 Citizen of the Year in celebration of his gift to establish the Martha W. Goodson Center.
I never even dreamed it would be dementia or Alzheimer's. It just sort of snuck up on us. I was noticing things that just didn't seem right. All I can say, it was devastating.
It was pretty unimaginable. I never thought that it would happen to her. She was a very in-charge person. We called her the walking calendar because she was organized, she ran the family, she took care of things. Of course, with Royden's help, she ran the family. But she was the organizer.
Martha would get quite worked up about certain things, and she would sometimes come to me and tell me, what was wrong or what could be fixed or helped, and she was very, very, very poised about her ideas about how to make Newport News a better place, and she conveyed them with great gentility and civility, but with passion, and she had that passion.
Royden and I have been friends since I had memory. I mean, literally our two families were very, very close. Royden and I went to college together too, and we were fraternity brothers at Virginia Tech. And Royden, of course, was the smartest in the class, always had the best grades, always the best behaved. I was probably on the other end of the spectrum. But we had so much fun, and that continued through our professional life. Royden has experienced a number of issues with memory care in his life, starting with his mother. But with Martha also going down that path, absolutely no surprise that he holds that near and dear to his heart.
When an individual and family get the diagnosis, they're overwhelmed. They need direction.
Being a caregiver can be a surprise for many folks, because yesterday I was this person's partner. We went to the doctor, and now I have this diagnosis, and now I'm this person's care partner. So it is a almost unbearable emotional roller coaster.
I had the privilege as the System Chief Nursing Officer to meet with Royden several times when we weren't quite there in making things seamless. And what he very kindly did is gave us opportunities to see how we could do things differently, how we could make it better for supporting him as well as Martha.
When people pick up the phone and they call the center, they're going to be connected with a care navigator who will immediately provide them emotional and empathetic support. We're going to, one, listen to their story. They don't have a time limit on it. It's not 15 minutes. It's not in a microsecond. We're going to hear what those needs are, and we're going to offer them support one day at a time. We're not just supporting the person who's living with this disease. We're supporting their entire nucleus, their family, the spouse, their children. Sometimes it's their neighbor or it's their pastor.
What we went through was overwhelming, thinking that we could take this on our own. And a lot of people, they think that they can do it on their own, and they absolutely cannot. It's very difficult. The memory care navigator can let them know that they're not alone, the information is out there, and where they need to go and the right resources. That's where we felt like we did not know, and that we know that we're helping other families navigate this phase with a little bit more ease than we had is very rewarding.
One of the things that excites me about the work that Royden has helped ignite and that will be addressed in the broader neurosciences realm is that we're not so much worried about what starts the memory issue. We're worried about what the experience is like once it's been identified. We tend to be very disease specific and not experiential. Everybody is walking through some parts of the same experience. That's where they need help.
Being supported by family and friends when you're suffering from a memory disorder is critically important to your well-being. Unfortunately, it's not covered by most types of insurance, so this gift will allow us to provide that type of support to our patient.
This is something that will benefit tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of people, not only here in Newport News and on the peninsula, but across all of Riverside's service area.
Philanthropy at its core has love embedded in the word itself. Royden's gift and the gift of all people to Riverside help our community for years to come and make this a better place to live.
What the Martha Goodson Center means to me is hope. The expansion of services to be able to touch many more families and individuals than our Riverside health system is currently serving.
All along in the journey, there have been tough times, but Martha's in a place now where she is, for the most part, happy, content, peaceful, but still horribly sad. But when I look at her and I see the life she has, it's okay. It's okay. It still hurts, but it's okay.